10 behaviors of a narcissistic wife in a marriage. Many men suffer in silence, experiencing various forms of emotional abuse and manipulation. Understanding these behaviors can help you recognize the signs and take steps towards a healthier, happier life. So let's get started. Number 1. You always feel like the problem. A narcissistic wife will make you feel like everything is your fault. This is a key strategy to undermine your confidence and keep you under her control. She'll blame you for every problem in the relationship, constantly criticizing and belittling you. This persistent blame game can leave you doubting yourself and questioning your worth. In such a relationship, you're likely to hear things like, "Why can't you ever do anything right?" or "This is all your fault." Over time, this erodes your self-esteem and makes you believe you're the one to blame for all the issues in the marriage. Remember, this is a form of emotional manipulation designed to keep you feeling inadequate and dependent. Number 2. She's always against you. A narcissistic wife will never truly be your partner. Instead of supporting you, she'll constantly take sides against you, especially in front of others. This behavior is aimed at embarrassing you and undermining your confidence. She may belittle your achievements, criticize your decisions, and make you feel like you're always wrong. For instance, if you're discussing something with friends or family, she might interject with, "Oh, he always does that wrong," or "I told him not to do it that way." This constant opposition makes you feel isolated and unsupported. Number 3. She prevents you from having friends. A narcissistic wife will often isolate you from your social circle. She views your friendships as a threat to her control. By preventing you from maintaining friendships, she ensures that you remain dependent on her. She may criticize your friends, make you feel guilty for wanting to spend time with them, or create conflicts to keep you isolated. For example, she might say, "I don't like your friends, they're a bad influence," or "Why do you need to hang out with them? When you have me." This isolation tactic is designed to weaken your support system and keep you feeling alone and reliant on her. Number 4. She withdraws affection. In the beginning, a narcissistic wife may use affection and sexuality to manipulate you. However, over time she will withdraw this affection, making you feel guilty for wanting intimacy. She'll make you believe that your desire for physical closeness is inappropriate or unwanted, leading to feelings of rejection and loneliness. Comments like "not now" or "why are you always so needy" are common. This tactic isolates you further, making you question your worth and desirability. The withdrawal of affection is a powerful tool to control and manipulate your emotions. Number 5. She believes she could have done better. A narcissistic wife often lives in a fantasy world where she believes she settled for you and could have done better. She'll frequently remind you of this, saying things like, "I could have married someone better," or "I should have listened to my family." These statements are meant to undermine your self-esteem and make you feel like you're not good enough. This constant comparison to an idealized version of a partner she never had keeps you striving to meet her unrealistic expectations. It also reinforces the idea that you are lucky to have her, despite the constant belittling and criticism. Number 6. She blames you for her past. A narcissistic wife will often project her past traumas and unresolved issues onto you. She'll blame you for her unhappiness and failures, even if they occurred before you met. This projection allows her to avoid taking responsibility for her own problems and instead makes you the scapegoat. For instance, she might say, "I wouldn't be this way if it weren't for you," or "You're the reason I can't be happy." This tactic shifts the blame away from her and places it squarely on your shoulders, making you feel responsible for her emotional state. Number 7. She creates a servant-queen dynamic. In your relationship, a narcissistic wife will position herself as the queen and you as her servant. She'll expect you to cater to her every need and make all the decisions that benefit her. You'll find yourself constantly reporting to her about your actions, especially when it comes to finances. She might say, "Why did you spend money on that?" or "You need to check with me before making any decisions." This dynamic is about control, not partnership. It reinforces her dominance in the relationship and keeps you feeling subservient. Number 8. She's a blame-shifting expert. A narcissistic wife is an expert at shifting blame. Whenever something goes wrong, she'll find a way to make it your fault. This blame shifting tactic keeps you off balance and constantly on the defensive. You'll end up believing that everything is your fault, further reinforcing her control over you. For example, if she forgets an important date, she'll say, "You should have reminded me." Or if she makes a mistake, she'll claim, "I only did that because of you." This constant shifting of blame makes you doubt your own perceptions and accept responsibility for her actions. Number 9. She's emotionally absent. A narcissistic wife is often emotionally absent. Engaging with her on an emotional level feels like talking to a wall. She lacks the capacity for genuine emotional connection or empathy. When you try to discuss your feelings or seek emotional support, she'll respond with indifference or annoyance. You might hear things like, "Why are you always so emotional?" Or "What do you expect me to do about it?" This emotional absence leaves you feeling isolated and unsupported, further deepening your sense of loneliness and helplessness. Number 10. She frequently threatens to leave. Threats of leaving or divorcing you will become a common occurrence. A narcissistic wife uses these threats as a form of manipulation to keep you in a state of fear and dependency. The constant fear of abandonment makes you more compliant and less likely to challenge her behavior. Statements like, "Maybe I should just leave," or "You'd be lost without me," are designed to keep you in a state of anxiety. This tactic ensures that you remain under her control, always striving to avoid conflict and keep her satisfied. Conclusion. I hope this video helps you understand the signs of a narcissistic wife and how these behaviors impact your life. Remember, it's not your fault, and you deserve a healthy, supportive relationship. If you recognize these signs in your relationship, please seek help. It's incredibly difficult to break free from these toxic dynamics on your own. If you like the video, then share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.